fans of TV, so they found Dot and Brie. With their friends, they talk TV, so you know what to stream.
Hello and welcome our guest, comedian, lover, friends of animals, Adam Ray.
Yay!
Woo!
That's right. I am a stand-up, I do have a fiance, and I do have a dog.
So you're a comedian in life,
Yes.
and you're playing a comedian on Pam and Tommy.
Yes, playing Jay Leno was cool, and I actually met Jay Leno about a month after the show came out. I was doing a show at Flappers in Burbank, and I go into the back of the green room. I see him right away, we lock eyes, and he goes, "Oh, it's the guy who plays me on TV." And I was like, "Oh, hey, did you see it, or was it bad? I'll move back to Seattle if it sucked." And he's like, "No, it was good. I heard it wasn't cartoony. I heard it was good. I heard it was good. I heard it was grounded. I probably won't watch it, but I heard it was good. I heard it was good." Yeah. That whole show, first of all, Pam and Tommy, is such a cool insight into the 90s, and you're having an event being highlighted that everyone kind of knows of, but doesn't know the ins and outs of it. I mean, I had no idea that there was like a safe break-in and that
All this history we didn't really know about.
Yeah, didn't know that
It's funny to see characters. Well, you talk about doing impressions, and some of the people who are most impressionable are like characters in sitcoms.
Yes.
So let's talk about some classic sitcoms. I mean, what are some of your favorite characters?
Let's get into it. The sitcoms I grew up on, I mean, let's just go down the line. I'm talking Saved by the Bell. I think if you're a 40-year-old man and you haven't sat backwards on a chair in a cafeteria and said to some stranger walking by, "What's up, Preppy?" Which is AC Slater, Mario Lopez. But I think most people, when you think of a true sitcom, you think of
I Love Lucy, the Mary Tyler Moore Show, Cheers.
Cheers, yes.
Yeah.
I don't think you could find one person that if you go, "Golden Girls," huh? They go, "Get out of my face." They're like, "I hate that show." Everyone relates to a character, right? On Golden Girls. I'm a Blanche, I'm a Dorothy, I'm a
Rose.
Rose, yeah.
Sure.
I feel like every episode they said exactly what that character would. Like, you never felt like they were saying a line out of turn or wasting words.
It was very well written for the characters.
Man, it was incredible. And that's another thing where you go, I wonder how much of them made the characters so, like, really honed in on who they were and made the writing probably so much easier.
Yeah, like was art imitating life or life imitating
Totally. The best shows, I think, you look at it, you're like, oh, these don't even feel like actors. And Golden Girls felt like that.
In tandem to that, I think about Living Single, because all of those characters are also so specific, like Khadijah and Regine and Maxine. I was a Maxine for sure.
You were.
Just like a
How so?
strong,
Yeah.
hard ass.
You're a hard ass? You seem so sweet.
No, she knows. You
Go
know,
ahead.
one of the things that I do find that like really anchors sitcom and is the ongoing bit. Like we have a character like Wilson on Home Improvement who's
Oh
so
my
iconic, and you
God.
never see his face throughout the entire
Whose call do you
series.
think that was, to never see the face? Because that became such an iconic part of his character. And I always wonder with things like that if the actor who played Wilson came in and was like, you know, maybe having a bad face day, and then that just bled into like a consistent character choice. Have you guys seen the classic Cancer episode with JTT?
I don't remember that.
You remember that episode? Jonathan Taylor Thomas walked in and he was like, "I think I got cancer." And Tim Allen was like, "Oh." I'm paraphrasing. I forget the actual dialogue. It was way sweeter than that. But by the way, are we on a specific...
This is our home.
This is
This
our
is your home, but it's got a very sitcom-y vibe.
Thank you. We
Does
did
it?
it on purpose.
I don't think so.
Has anyone done a sitcom entrance through the door?
Oh, I do every morning when I wake up. Drives her crazy.
Unfortunately, she does, yes.
Can I do it just in talking about, you know, single cam versus, you know, multicam sitcom? Let's just show a little quick, can I do
Please.
this?
A tutorial.
Yeah? So, you know, obviously, like, maybe you guys can serve as my laugh track.
Okay.
I was thinking we should have mac and cheese for dinner. What do you think?
I hate mac and cheese.
You do?
I do.
Well,
I have to
That's exactly how it is.
And so that's like the multicam, that's like the sitcom version. And then
we're gonna do another take, okay.
This is the
Single cam,
single
the more
cam.
modernized
It's
sitcom.
more like, yeah, the mockumentary style.
Yes, okay.
yeah, I was thinking about going and just storming the... Are you okay, Adam? You don't look so good.
Yeah.
What's going on, buddy?
Better grab all the pillows because it's a war zone out there.
Okay, let's talk about the new wave sitcoms. How
Please.
it's morphed into the single cam.
Yeah.
I think something I've picked up on with more modern day sitcoms is because there's no laugh track, I feel like the jokes are so much quicker.
Yeah.
And you really gotta listen. Like I think of The Mindy Project or Broad City.
Or like Arrested Development.
That show took the sitcom style and just took it to a whole new level.
The writing was there were so many
writing was so good.
callbacks, there were so many double entendres, like everything Tobias Funke said, where are my hard-boiled eggs?
Yeah.
The blue all over the house when he
It's so funny.
every night gets ready for the Blue Man Group and he just leaves a trail everywhere. But you don't address it. You just, as the episodes go on, you just see blue paint everywhere and you're like, oh, it's Tobias. Like, I was gonna say, another show that makes me feel similarly is Schitt's Creek.
Oh, yeah.
Just the writing for each character, and of course the actors themselves were so good at making everything their own and putting their own spin on it. Like Moira alone, from her wigs, from her wardrobe, from her pronunciation of words.
Yeah, just a legend. I mean, you can't teach that. There's certain people you see on sitcoms and you're like, yeah, you were the only choice for this part.
Yeah.
I can't imagine anybody else doing it. Were you guys fans of that show, like, right out of the gate?
I was absolutely hooked. The moment, I'll never forget, but the moment that made me go, oh, this is gonna be one of the best shows ever, is when David's in the small little dinky bathroom. He's been asking for towels all day. He just wants to take a shower. He just wants his towels, and he walks in and he sees this little washcloth and he just...
With their friends, they talk